Hello guys, you're welcome back to my channel. If you're hearing my voice for the first time, you're highly welcome. And to my returning subscribers, thank you guys for coming back. I love you all. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys how I was able to achieve that glamorous look with just Nigeria branded products. Yes, you hear me. Let's jump right into the video.
Someone tell me why.
So guys, we're starting off with the Blossom Micellar Water. So in this video, we're basically going to be showing you guys what Nigerian product look like. They are making us proud these days and they are giving us good product for skincare and the likes and makeup generally. So I am hydrating her face with a Blossom 3-in-1 vitamin C spray. This spray set, it prep the face and it prime the face. So that is the job of the spray, and I'm applying it generously all over her face, using the fan to make sure the products mash into her skin properly. So going for the moisturizer, I'm using the Blossom Moist Essence Moisturizer. This moisturizer moisturize for Africa. Like, it is wonderful. I am super proud of Nigeria branded products, Nigerian makeup products. I am super proud of us. The products we're making is helping us achieve our super goal. So if you don't have money for high-end products, you just don't have to break the bank, guys. You can still go for Nigeria branded products and you achieve whatever you want to achieve. So going to the primer, I went into it with this Omari Code mattifying primer. Yes, that primer mattifies very well. She has an oily skin, so I have to mattify the face very well and make sure the whole face is properly primed. All over her face is properly primed. So I have to massage the product into her skin. Massage it into her skin with this foundation brush from House of Tara makeup product. So using the fan to make sure the product will go in very well. So this is Mismetic Power Seal. It seals the face, and it also take away moth shine. When it comes to priming the face, you really cannot take away the oil from the face completely, but you can at least control it. So going to the foundation, I'm going into it with this my badass foundation from Silvermark. So in the shade Babu, and voila, see that foundation now. See that match. Are you guys seeing it? Are you guys seeing it? Wow, this is super gorgeous. The foundation match is top notch, and you guys know that. So guys, I want to thank you guys so very well. I want to thank you guys for your amazing support. I want to thank you guys for all you've been doing. The beautiful love on my last post, God, is mind-blowing. Thank you guys. So let's jump straight into the makeup, guys. So going into highlighting her face, I went into it with this V-Beauty concealer. This Beauty concealer is like a match for Kevin O'Con concealer. The coverage, you can see for yourself, the coverage is wonderful. So I blend under her eyes first to remove the fine lines under the eyes before going into it with my concealer. So I am just basically applying the concealers in the areas I have to apply it. Remember, you just have to apply your concealer underneath the eyes, at the forehead, at the bridge of the nose, at her chin, just this area. So while waiting for this concealer to tack in a little bit, I went in with my Tehila Cosmetics blush. So you guys know I'm a fan of this particular blush. I don't know, recently since I got it, I don't know if I've ever done any makeup without using this particular blush. I'm glued to it, guys. So it just blends in effortlessly. That is my own for it. Capiche? So blending the blush into the skin very well. So I'm done with that. So I'm going into the under eye to blending the concealer, blending it properly. Remember, you have to blend, but in the process of blend, you don't have to apply so much pressure on the face while you are blending in the concealer. Remember, you are highlighting the face, so you're not going to blend away all the concealer, all the product out of the face. Do you get? So you're just going to blend it in with, with style, soft art, soft skin. So this is just me blending. If you can see, I did not blend the forehead properly. The reason is because she's raising up her eyes, and because she's raising up her eyes, if you blend in the forehead, the concealer will crease into her face. So the first thing I had to do is to allow her eyes to settle down first, her face to settle down first. So while waiting for her face to settle down, I decided to mattify under her eyes, like I'm setting under her eyes concealer. That's it. So and I'm using that wonderful House of Tara powder palette to set under her eyes. I just set under her eyes first before going back to any other thing, because I don't want under the eyes to crease. So it's always a thing for me, like after I'm done blending in my concealers to the face, I just go straight to sitting under the eyes first. Then we can now start discussing any other thing, because it is risky. You get it? So now she has settled her face down. I decided to blend in the forehead properly, and you could see that the forehead is well blended and everything is beautiful. See her skin? It's skinning, guys. So going to the contour, so I'm just doing a powder contour for the nose, and using this my wonderful Vicabel brush. I'm making sure we're using this Vicabel brush. I'm making sure that the products blend in properly. You see, I apply the product, I blend, and I come down. I'm not just going overly to draw one straight line on the face. Do you get? So I guess you guys understand how these things work, so that, because I really want you guys to learn from this, achieve your own look, and tag me. Let me see what you guys can achieve. Do you get? And come in to ask questions. I'm always open to answer all your questions, guys. The comment section is ever open for everyone. So I'm also using the Merak setting powder in the spice ginger to further mattify and set under her eyes. When it comes under the eyes, it's like a baby. It's very fragile. Do you get? It easily creases. Do you get? So you just have to make sure that it is properly mattified. It is properly, you get, it's properly set, so that those crease thing doesn't happen. You get it? So after which I just went straight into baking. But this baking, I'm going to go take it off, and so I decided to use this Merak setting powder in the spice cinnamon to set all over her face. Yes, you can use setting powder to set over her face. Merak setting powder has made it easy for us, because Merak setting powder sits into the skin effortlessly. It blends in beautifully. Do you get? So I just decided to use that Merak powder to set all over the face again. Then using this my setting spray from Omari Code, is a skin mist. So I decided to use it to set all over the face, make sure everything is well set. Do you get? Then while going into that, I went back again to bake the face again. Do you get? So because I wanted to set the face, I decided to blend everything in. But after setting the face, I went back to bake again. Do you get? So we are into the brows, and I'm using my Davis pencil of all time to draw the strokes in the front, in the beginning of the brows, then outline underneath the brows and on top of the brows. You see the natural effects this brow is giving. That's how I like my brows. So guys, going into highlighting the brow bone of the brows, I decided to use the same concealer I have been using, the V Beauty concealer, to highlight her brow bone. And doing that, you have to be very, very careful. See the way I'm almost entering into her eyes, because I don't want stories. When it comes to highlighting the brows, you just have to be careful, very, very careful. So guys, I'm just setting the places where I highlighted her brow bone, just setting it, making sure you can see can see for yourself. Set it very well because it's also a concealer, and if you don't set it over time, it start bringing out oil. So I did the same thing for the other side of the brow bone, and that is it for the brow bone of the brows. So I'm going into the eyeshadow with this Eggy and Esther eyebrow gel in the shade. I think I started with the shade Toffee. Then after Toffee, I went in with the second shade. What's that name again? Nubia. So I used the both of them to give this eyeshadow base. I was going for this soft and brown smoky eye. Do you get? So that was what I was going in for, and this was just my best bet. This Nubian this Esther brow gel really give that base. You get? So going into the eyeshadow, I went in with the Blossom. I think I use more of Blossom product in this particular because Blossom really have wide ranges of products and their product are beautiful. Do you get? This is not a paid ad, but this is just a sincere, a sincere thing from me to you. That's it. So I use the brown to further mattify the already gel I've already have on her face. Do you get? So when it comes to eyeshadow, you just have to build up. Going into the transition color, I went into the transition color with this. Is it red? You can see red, you can see purple, but it is a deep red. Do you get? So I went into it with the transition color, and I'm building up the eyeshadow, step by step. You just don't put in products at once to the eyes, to the eyelid. So I'm just smoking out the eyelid. So just smoking it out. Smoke, just a little bit, just blend it out, blend. So this is exactly what I was going for, just that, that deep brown shade at the outer part of the eye. So I'm making sure everything is properly blended. So whatever I do for this other side of the eye, I do for the other side. You get? So I came in with a new brush from Didi. So just to make sure that this brush is properly, the outer part of the eyelid is properly blended. So I just use a shade of that powder to make sure everything is smoothly blended into her skin and give it that overly wonderful eyeshadow effect. So I decided to use the tip of my beauty blender to clean up the outer part of the eyes, to lift up the eyes and make everything neat. Do you get? So just clean it up and make everything neat, and that is what I was going for. And the eyes was really, really beautiful and giving. So I'm smoking underneath the eyes. So just smoke it up. Whenever you do a smoky eyes, always better to smoke under the eyes, because if you don't, it gives the face this funny look anyways. So I always smoke under the eyes just to give it that balance look and that effect. And you see, it was lovely. Even when I've now applied my pencil at the waterline, it came out wonderful. So I'm using this Merak colored pencil in the shade. I think I can't remember the shade of this pencil, but it's just the blue color pencil. Then going to line lash line, I went in with the Tehila gel liner, Tehila black gel liner, and it's wonderful. So I just make sure that she's bringing her eyes down, or put her still, just close her eyes and line the eyes properly. So I always give it that very thin lining. So I raise the skin a bit up, just a bit up, to make sure that it has a very thin lining. So going into the lip, I actually did this lip off camera, but I used the Avon lip liner lipstick in the shade 28, and I think all that shade of lipsticks I use again is I use the Beauty Line by Didi nude lipstick, and the Blossom gloss, the Blossom gloss as well. So that's the three things I use for this lip. So I was so much in a hurry, so I had to do it off camera. So just using that shade of powder in that House of Tara powder palette to just better further clean up everything on her face, and apply powder on her face and we're getting to the end of the look, guys. So using the small red, that particular red shade in that Blossom eyeshadow palette to intensify her blush. Do you get? So whenever you are done like this, just give it that a little bit lift. Then using this 3-in-1 hydrating spray from Blossom to, prep the face and, finalize everything and make sure all the products, all the powdery effects from the products are all cancelled. Using this Revolution highlighter to, give the face a glowy look. And you guys love what you see, right? You love what you see. This is just me making sure that the bridge of the nose is, is highlighted with this bronzer, and it came out beautiful. So I used the mascara. This is House of Tara mascara. So I just used the excess out of the mascara. I didn't use much so that it doesn't stain underneath the eyes. Did get just to bring out our under eyelashes. It usually give the look that's beautiful look. So going into the wonderful locking spray from Super. So you see it, I don't manage products. I give it generously. And this is beautiful. And this is the end of the look, guys. Janice Gilly tied her turban, and this look came out wonderful and lovely. Thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you guys for sticking with me through this journey. We are family and I am super grateful. Please don't forget to like this video, share this video as well, and drop your thoughts in the comment section. Guys, I love you guys so much. You guys have been so amazing. Let this video fly as the other one did, and let's continue to welcome more people to the family by making sure that the algorithm take the video to everyone in the world. I love you. Bye bye. See you in my next video.